911 suck! I heard 911 suck. For slips? For slips right here? Yeah.
What did he say?
Don't you?
I think so.
What did he say?
He says he's got money on us.
He's trying to jump the line on us.
Dude, it's hard to keep the wheels like planted. They just want to go. And I'm in like slow mode and they still want to just spin. Is that a Honda Civic you have? I like the fin on the back. Did that cost extra? I'm not again. Is there a cop there?
You're hot.
Awesome. Okay, so the F8 Spider Ferrari, this thing is way fun to drive. I did drive it in just auto, which is like way tuned down. Not really fun to drive it at all in that. And then I moved it to sport mode, which it didn't handle very well. I mean, my back end, and Mark can attest to this, my back end was kicking out every time I got on the throttle. It was really like jolty. It was a lot harder to drive actually. I moved it into race mode and it drove easier. My wheels weren't spinning out of control. Like, it drove so much better, and then it's also a lot faster. Because when you do put it in race mode, it adjusts the suspension, which really made it a lot easier to drive. So you would think putting it in a slow mode as like kind of a rookie driving a supercar, you would think slow mode would be the way I should drive it, but race mode, it actually drove and handled so much better. So I would say first impressions, if you're gonna drive a Ferrari like this one specifically, I would always try like the fast mode.
Oh, the Ferrari is so sweet.
I love the red interior, the white exterior. I'm a big fan of it.
He said the Porsche, nicest car here.
He just says that because he wants to drive it.
He didn't. He said don't tell him.
It's definitely the slowest. It might be the nicest, but it's definitely the slowest.
All right, so the Porsche, what did you think of driving it at first impressions?
Squirrely.
It is pretty squirrely, I noticed a little bit.
A little bit.
It feels very gutless out of the hole until you get aggressive, and then it's like way quick and snap. Like it's snappy when you get aggressive.
But easily a hot looking car.
It probably really, really good looking. The GTR3 Porsche 911, like it's a good looking car. It's got the racing seats in it, which I don't really like that much personally, just because they have to fit you.
It's a little tight for a big guy.
Good. It doesn't fit me good. It doesn't fit me good at all. A lot easier to drive than, like, for instance, like the Ferrari, like you just have like a little shifter, a lot smoother, easier. I think it's a little bit
easier to learn. 100%.
Easier to learn in this one versus like the Ferrari. So there's first impressions. We'll see what we think of it later on. Which supercar would you choose? The Porsche 911 GT3 or the Ferrari F8 Spider? To me, it's kind of a given, but you know, there's some big fans of the Porsche, and there's some big fans of the Ferrari. They both have their goods and bads. I like them both a ton. What do you guys think? We're going to run each car against each other and kind of see which one we like better as far as horsepower. See if there's a better value. I mean, the Porsche costs a lot less than that Ferrari. And hit that subscribe button.
GT3 Porsche against Ferrari, baby.
How did it even get there?
Because it was on the floor, and then I
Why was it on
driving
the
so
floor?
fast, it slid back.
Oh, it's like jammed under there.
Is it?
Yeah.
You losing shit again?
Yes.
Pretty much.
I think I like the Ferrari more now by a ways. We just walked the 911 GT3 like it was nothing. Like, whoop, whoop, God.
What's that?
I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm surprised too. I almost don't believe it.
But yeah, we need to talk to him.
But yeah, you're just toying with him.
Like it wasn't even a game.
No contest whatsoever.
Like that was just like, oh, we just passed a Honda Civic. You know what I mean? When we took off, I went forward and you went in reverse. Is that what happened?
It was pretty quick. I mean,
It honestly
called down
like,
Superman.
No. You guys have obviously gotten a lot more comfortable with your cars.
The problem is, too, these things that are so fast, it's not a ticket for going 10 over. It's a ticket for...
Triple over. Yeah. Alright, sir, explain with
Yeah.
the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the biggest drawback to a supercar is just that. Like, you can't really use the car for what it can do.
Just easy, you know, it's a lot to think about. You're going real fast, yeah.
You have to shift, like, when you go to shift, you shift. It's just like, you lay on the throttle, shift.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Yeah, exactly.
you can't, like, hesitate. Yeah. Real quick, Mark, come here.
Are we stripping?
What did you think of, like, the Ferrari just totally destroying the Porsche?
No.
Like, we just walked him like he was like a Prius.
There was plenty of footage. I mean,
There's a lot of footage showing that
for a
you
second,
just got
I
walked.
thought
It was the angle.
Civic?
It was the angle. It was the angle you shot it.
All I know is
Blame me. Huh?
if you took off, I took off, and I never saw anything even green.
It was
I
the
saw
angle.
a green dot. I
It's
didn't
the
see like
angle.
a car. Trying it all?
Yes.
Like how much?
80, probably.
You're 80%? Okay. I was just trying to see how much I had you.
80. They're faster than this.
I definitely had you, right? All
Yes.
day. Like, wasn't even a question. So do you still like the Porsche after the Ferrari just destroyed you?
No, you
still
didn't.
don't- you still don't
didn't.
want
You didn't.
I walked you like you were.
You didn't.
a Honda
I let
Civic.
you bag all you want and steal the
This is the
coolest
car I
car.
want to drive in, though.
Steal the coolest car.
It is the coolest car.
Steal the coolest car.
How fast you go, Austin?
Doesn't matter. Say all the shit you want.
All right, so that was so much fun driving the Porsche and the Ferrari F8 Spider, but to me, it's a definite F8 Spider Ferrari all day over the Porsche. But, I mean, you can almost buy 2 Porsches for the price of that Ferrari, so it's not that fair of a price point comparison. It's nice to know what one is a quicker car. So, definitely that Ferrari just destroyed the Porsche, but that Porsche is a ton cheaper to buy, so you got to look at that. You're a little bit faster, but you pay almost double the money. It's still hard to say, would I take a Ferrari over a Porsche when you can almost have 2 Porsches for the price of 1 Ferrari. Tell us what you guys think. What one would you choose?